Hello, everyone. This is Nesta Lady V Genie Creations. Hey, I am doing my hair. Couldn't get to my hair appointment. I'm on my hair growth from hair loss, and I had the bypass and the sleeve. So, not taking your vitamins, which I wasn't taking, will leave you to having hair loss. My hair was cut a while ago, and these are the bariatric vitamins that I am taking to help restore the hair. You have to take your vitamins. It's a must, ladies. If you want healthy scalp and healthy hair, you have to take your bariatric vitamins. I have Infusion Multi-Capsule, one a day. This is very important for the rest of your life. So get on the order plan and make sure you have these once a day. Trust me, no matter how far you are out, you will still suffer from hair loss. It does change the texture of your hair. I do have 4C hair, but my hair is very dry and brittle. Drink water. I was lacking that. Hair and nail vitamins. This is 5,000 mcg biotin. That's included in this Nature Truth vitamins. A must. Take them. I take 2 a day. I got to the point where my stuff is bad. Also, gummies. I take these too. Some people might say, oh, that's too much. Mind your business. Worry about your own scalp and hair. My hair was cut a month ago in a style. I had a tracks on it. I do recommend that you put a protective heating on it, which I don't know how to do that. But I'm going to just put it on the way I can to restore my hair. What happened is, this is part of my hair is healthy. This part is what got messed up really bad. She cut it all the way down. It's a cute little cut, but it wasn't made. This is the hair that I'll be using. This is Piano Key. This is what we call it back in the days. Piano Key. That's one of 2 colors. It's black on the top, and it's like a gold at the bottom. So this is by Ultra. Okay, I think, or premium purple pack. Hey, it'll do. But this is what I do when I do it. I part it here. Yes, I have a lot of spotting in it, and this is where I'll start the gluing process. So when you have hair loss due to surgery, I would just say take the time, cut it off, cut it low. See, it's low. I don't want any heat on it as far as curls, so this is what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so I cut a piece off and I measured it up, and I got it here. I do have a lot of thinning here, and it's a fresh perm on it. Everybody is not 4C ready, because this head wasn't. So, trust me. Trust the process. I put a little here. Everybody do things different to hold it on. Just make sure it's coated lightly, because it is soaking in. This will last me about a good 2.5 weeks. So what I do is I put it on there, and it blends in nice. Oops. For me, I always wear this hairstyle, so I'm going to go above the thin spot and just bring it down. Ooh, that looks really bold. But it's all right. It's just here. Okay. Just make your part the way you want it. You might have some strands that's going to hang up, stand up more. I like my parts nice and neat. So this is what I'm aiming for, nice and neat. There you go, see? That's how you angle it. You take your hair, I don't like how this little edge is, so I'm gonna cut it here. Make sure your hair is lined neatly because it's gonna hit an edge. So what I like to do is do this. Aim it this way. Hey. Trust the process. So once you got it this way, you just take it and you take it off. Sometimes you might get this type of little hangovers. Just pull them on, twist it to the side, and out. Trust the process. You know, shortcuts is easy, maintainable. It may be a day you'll see me without the tracks. So you just line it across there. A lot of beauticians might say, oh, don't put glue on your scalp. Or shit, ain't no hair up there. Gotta make what's best. Do what you gotta do. Okay. Some of the tracks, I'm going to double them up so it could be a little fuller. So I don't have to put too many tracks on. So I just throw another track on top of a track, which I'm going to do with this one. So as I have it lying there, it's nice and neat. Press and heat. Press and heat. Here. I had to put a rinse on my hair because my hair color is gray and it turns light brown. It's a shade darker than this. So it's probably like 33, which my hair is sitting at dark brown. Don't ask me how. I ain't never had that much dark brown. I guess the grays coming in. Grays are stubborn. I am 51 and fabulous. I love keeping cute. I thank God I'm able to do quick, simple styles for myself. So this is what I tell you when I say I double it to make it a little fuller so I don't have to put too many tracks on top of tracks. Like a whole, instead of putting 10, I can put 7. If that's the case. But this is what I do. I measure it again. And I just go to the same way. Just add more thickness to it. Thank you guys for sharing this journey with me. I am going to be doing my pages over. But for now, you monitor how your tracks are. Some people cut them in half. Some people use one side. Some of the sides are a certain way. You can tell if you want to use that side. I'm not sewing it in because the hair is freshly permed and it's Very, very thin. My hair gets very thick, so this is a blessing to me right now. When I say thick, the comb can't even go through it. So as thin as it looks, trust me, it gets thick. Trust me. So again, I lined it up with some glue very lightly, and I'll go on top of the track. See? Nice. It just gives it a little more fullness. Down, but it's okay. I'm so happy. Y'all know this year is alive. I was depressed last week. Nobody knew it. This, I want to do it all like that. When I go to my beautician, you guys follow my hair journey. I'm going to do it all laid down. And I'm just going to rock it for the summer. Hold on. Okay. We got that piece on. Twist this to the side. Hey, trust the process. Now, for me, I don't want to go to the part of the back of my hair where it's super weak at. So now I'm going to start slanting it more. I'm going to do one more row. See? That's perfect. Oh my God, it's going to lay so nice. This one, I'm going to double line it too, only because I want to give it some fullness. When you have hairs that don't want to lay down and you're struggling to lay them down, what I do is I get my mousse mousse and I just go around it. Don't touch the scalp. I'm only touching the hair just to lay it down. See? It lays down. I don't know why this one acting cute. Okay. Okay. So now I just take it and again, I'm going to line it to there. I do not want to hit the weak spot of the back of my hair. I don't want to go that far in. I have a very weak spot in the back, so I'm just letting the sun hit that so it can get some vitamin D on top of my hair pieces. I make so many hair oils and serums. I was braiding my hair. It gets very thick. The length is struggling. The grays is coming in. They are super stubborn. I'm not sure what's going on because it is menopause and it's stubborn grays. But trust me, it is not a perfect combination. And trust me, I'm very patient. Okay, so again, I line the hair up like this with the glue. And I just go along the track line, the part. I start at the end. And just go around. There you go. Oh, trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Oh, trust the process. Ooh, ooh, trust the process. Ooh, ooh, trust the process. So nobody be wanting to walk around looking like a chicken head. Chicken head. Ooh, there you go. This is my signature style, y'all. Trust the process. Trust the process. Ooh, ooh, trust the process. Trust the process. Ow, ow, trust the process. There you go. There she go. She coming in good. She cute. Lay cute. I'm calling her Lay. Miss Lay cute. Let me tell you something. Trust the process. Ow. And I noticed something about this here. This is not Outre. So I had to use what they had. It's very thin. It's very thin. So this little Bobby is coming out thin. So you know what that means. More tracks. Doubling these tracks. I don't want it too thick. Because when you have a fresh perm, some beauticians might say, oh, you shouldn't put glue on fresh tracks. When you gotta make do with what you got, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm gonna say this much. They are 100% right. You should not put glue on fresh perm here. But again, you gotta do what you gotta do. I pulled it over a little more and I'm cutting it. Only because I'm gonna take this front line here and slant it more. Okay. All right now. I slanted it more. So instead of it going towards that end, it's gonna merge right into there. And that's how I'm gonna bring it over more. Because I don't wanna put too much on that side. Yep. I have 4C here. It's very dry and coarse. I haven't been doing my regimen treatments with my vitamins in a while, so my hair became very, 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 very dry. Am I proud of myself? Heck no. Only because in the end process, I'm the one sitting there crying because my hair is dry. I don't know what to do with it. I go to the beautician. I don't want to cut it because I tried to sister lock it. I was on a hair journey. I'm going to show you guys. I went on this hair journey that mentally, I know I had to cut it off. I know I do. So what I'm going to do is wait until September, and I'm going to keep it down as much as I can this level, and I'm just going to bring it all down and just let it come in healthy. Shave off any excess. I'm not putting any more perms on it because I'm going to do a cut where I'm just going to do a natural journey. I tried the natural journey, but I got to get it in healthy. That's the key. Not using all those. I'm not going to be using all those oils and stuff right now, only because I need to get my scalp healthy. And the most I'm going to use after like every wash, I'm going to go to the beautician and I'm going to let her start to train my scalp. Hell with the hair. I don't need no heat, none of that. I need my scalp together. Without a healthy scalp, I've been massaging it. My scalp is very sore. I don't know why. I get this type of itch that I can scratch my head and it's like no relief. And then it's breaking. Then it's patches. I don't know what that is. So when I went to the dermatologist, we have to go to people who know our hair. I went to the dermatologist and the first thing, oh, can I touch your braids? That was a big turnoff for me, only because you don't know my hair. When you're asking to touch my hair, our hair textures are not the same. Our ethnicity is not the same. So you can't understand my head, my scalp. Scalp is scalp, but everybody has different hair follicles. I'm told, oh, the hair is trying to get unused to perms. It's raveling because it's coming in natural. You know how new growth is. My new growth is no longer coming in thick, healthy hair. It's coming in gray and little grays, and they like laying this way, laying that way, laying this way, laying that way. And I'm like, what the hell? And so with the brown hair and the gray hair and the black hair, it look like big bald spots. When really it's just fine gray hairs coming in. So what I'm gonna do is I colored it only because I'm wearing this. It's summertime. Anybody got time to be trying to be natural and head spotted outside. So what I've done was, I am now on this journey. Oh, give me my little side piece. Gel me down, mousse me down, no gel, mousse me down. Do my wash every other week. And that's it. And I'm gonna wear my hair like this until September. I do have surgery, which I will give guys a journey with me. And that's my final surgery. And I do have to have a repair on my shoulder. I had shoulder surgery prior. But what happened is I got a knot here. It's tissues right here. It's right here. Ooh, can't touch it. But what happened is, later on, it developed this tissue in my arm. And what happened is, it's a knot. They gotta take the knot out. They gotta clean the rotator. Oh, this is like a journey. But anyway, that is the last two. If something breaks, it's gonna heal by nature. Okay, so I got this track line up here. Actually, it's looking good. Okay, I was investing myself to think about the wigs. I have to practice putting the wig caps on, which I don't want to do a wig that's gonna stay, but in the wintertime, who want their wig flying? So I guess you gotta do the front. I don't know, but anyway, I'll figure it out. And underneath, I said I'll just start my hair journey. If I get it in a certain length, a little longer than this, I can braid it. I can braid very, very short hair. So braids, for me, is always an option. Okay, there you go. So I'm gonna pull this right to here. Just measure it as you go. You know how you want your hair. If you have a hair loss journey and you had the surgeries, or you just have hair loss journey, I can't speak on alopecia. I pray to God I don't have alopecia here, because this don't never grow. She shaves it right off and just keep going. Hey, ain't nothing. Listen, I'll tell you, with today's technology, they can glue a ponytail on, they can glue braids on, they can glue a wrap on, they can glue any type of hair you want on. So just take care of your scalp. And I was watching the baddies last night, and I kept saying, do women really don't do their hair underneath their wigs? And it was two girls fighting on baddies. Do you know, I'm learning the name Rolly. Rolly wig got pulled the fuck off. And underneath that wig was a crunchy, teeny, tiny, weeny pack of hair. It wasn't even an afro. I said, you stand before millions of viewers and your motherfucking hair look like that? Rolly, you need to go to you a beautician, whoever putting your motherfucking wigs on. If you paying $1,000, $2,000 for a fucking wig and your hair look like that, you need to fucking stop. I'm not sure if I can say effing, but you need to effing stop. That was disgusting. And I like that show now. like that show. I like my Chrisean. Natalie, you engaged them girls into fighting. But I'll say one thing. They keep that hair done. Ooh, I'm getting hot. Yep. So there's another thin part. This is how I'm gonna start lacing it. Cause I don't want it too thick. Then it's bulged up. So again, as I said to you guys, when you do have that type of thickness, just add a little on the track there. And it'll pull down on the tracks. Don't touch your scalp with it. So I'm not gonna go all the way around because the way the cut is gonna come in, it's gonna come slanted towards this way. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing. Oh, I got a little track here. Will this fit? Ooh. You ain't gotta cut it. It's hot. When you throw on here, child, you start to get hot. You know, having hot flashes, I don't need no bunch of hair. I want to pull that shit off. But I know this is going to be up there nice and cute. So I put this up here and just bring it to right there. And that just starts to fill that piece right line right there. I got my eye on you. All right, peekaboo. Hot. I want to burn my scalp now. So this is how it's coming in. Trust the process. Ooh, trust the process. Whew. And for me, I'm just gonna start blotching it, like patching it up, like different little spots. Nothing heavy. Now I can just throw my track wrap on it. Just let it get some strong air. So there you go. It's a spot back here that I am avoiding. Whew. So when I cut it, I'm gonna slant cut it. Just bump it. That's it. I don't want it thick, I don't want it full, I just want it comfortable. There you go, because when your hair gets too much hair on it, it starts to pop off. Now I'm going towards the other side of the hair, so this hair is very flimsy. The edges is bent over, I don't know. I had to get what I can get. So here goes there. And a little curve, right there. There you go. Ow, 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 ow. Once I'm outside, I can walk with my hair out. I ain't gotta be in no scarf. People don't understand. Sometimes it's hard finding your beautician when yours is not available. And when you're on a hair journey of hair loss, trying to restore it, you're thinking, you're trying to do different things, you can fall into a little depression. So sometimes when you know somebody keep their shit together and they not, don't think they fell off. Sometimes you're going through things. And just check on them people, honey. That's all I can say. Check on your people. I don't want to do it too out to the line because I gotta make sure that part gets covered. We are at 30. minutes. And I'm going to finish this up and I'll show you guys as I'm done. That heat hurt. Ooh. Oh, I guess when it burn, that means it's done. Move along, long. Ooh, don't want no damaged scalp. I don't want no damaged scalp. Okay. See? Starting to feel like, it's so cute. I think I'm gonna put one more track on top of it because I'm getting ready to line these up. Let me tell y'all something. Take the time to invest. If you have to pay for somebody to slay your hair, pay it. If you have to make sure that your scalp is healthy, do what you have to do. Go to the beautician, go wherever you gotta go. Get your own hair remedies. If you got an itchy scalp, make sure you see a dermatologist. One that understands your hair. I'm looking for one to understand my scalp. They said I don't have alopecia. All my edges is going from wearing a Bo Derek. If anybody knows what the Bo Derek is, in the 80s and the 90s, it's when you used to get the hair braided back. Super tight. And you didn't give a fuck because you had edges and it was cute, closed, tight. So, precious strain, going to the Africans. They don't care. They gonna catch every corner they could catch. If you go into one that want that money, you gonna walk out like this. And you gonna be turning like this for about 2 weeks. But you cute, so you don't care. They say being beautiful is painful. But when you're in your 50s, you like, So I'm going to work on doing my wigs for the fall. And I'll take you on that journey too. Because I told you I'm going to low cut this. Put me a wig cap on. Just let my scalp be healthy. Breathe. Get the air it needs. I'm not going to have the braids on it. The braids do help it grow. But when your scalp isn't healthy and you're not taking your vitamins, if you're a bariatric patient, take your vitamins, take your nutritions, drink your proteins, eat your protein, chicken, fish, whatever you gotta do. Make sure you get that stuff in your body. I've been slacking with my vitamins for months, so this is my end result, bald spot. And it's not a bald spot, it's a thin, but to me it's bald, so I'm struggling with that. I colored it black, so hey, you can't see it. But anyway, once I get this done and everything, I'll put a picture up. It's coming along nice. I like this for now. Outre is the hair that I normally use. They didn't have Outre, so I had to take what they had. And this hair is kind of thin. Outre is a little thicker, and it gives more fullness when I wear this style. But this is kind of working for me good too. I'm gonna wear it like this until I get a bump with some professional heat, which I'll go do that. I'm probably gonna get me a professional heater. But this is what I got for now, and I'm happy with it. And Outre normally blends a little more, so it looks very natural once I finish it and lace this down. I'm going to put another track here and probably one more track in between here and just lay it down. Thanks for watching me, guys. This is Ness and Lady V's Unique Creations. Hey! Enjoy my hair journey.